Good evening and welcome to Game of the Week. I'm your announcer Ian Locke here for Orion Neighborhood Television. Bringing you varsity volleyball once again. Troy Athens are in town to take on your hometown Dragons at the field house here at Lake Orion High School. And the Lake Orion Lady Dragons have been on a tear so far this season, coming off a huge win at the Novi Invitational on, let me look for the date here, September 11th or the weekend. And they took down some pretty top flight teams in that Invitational, including Ann Arbor Huron in the quarterfinals. They actually defeated the Clarkston Wolves in the semis, 25-16 and 25-20. That was a tight one. And they would face the third-ranked team in the entire state of Michigan in Novi in the finals, defeating Novi to win the Invitational 25-23 and 25-21 at Novi's home floor. Wow. So the Dragons are continuing their winning ways, and as of that tournament, they were 26-3 overall. And as many of you who have been watching these games over the years know that anytime the Dragons are playing at home, they are a very difficult out, and Athens is going to have their hands full with the Dragons this evening. Just want to thank you all for tuning in, and we encourage all of our viewers to come on down to the field house here at the campus of Lake Orion High School. Buy a ticket, come on in, grab a frosty beverage, a little popcorn, maybe a hot dog, and come on out and support these student athletes and cheer them on to victory. They work very hard year-round nowadays. It's not just in season. And they deserve your support here, supporting the green and white. And we're proud, as ONTV is proud to bring these games to you. And we're going to step away for a brief break. We'll have the opening serve after this timeout. ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Malash's Palace Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Malash's Palace has been serving Lake Orion's automotive needs since the 1960s. Give them a call at 248-393-2222 for more information. Jets Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jets Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. Classic Lanes, your home for family fun and entertainment in Rochester Hills. Their 32-lane facility offers state-of-the-art bowling equipment for both league and recreational bowlers. Check them out at myclassiclanes.com. And by Lakes Community Credit Union. The not-for-profit institution has been providing financial services to the Oakland County area since 1937. Give them a call at 248-814-4003 for more information. About to get underway here. Troy Athens versus the Lake Orion Dragons. Varsity volleyball, Division I varsity volleyball at a very high level, about to get underway here. Always excited to bring these games to our viewers here around the Lake Orion area. And our video crews are very busy this fall season around the sports complexes here. Cameras will be at cross-country meets. We've got the football season underway. Also have tennis and swimming, and ONTV is going to be around to try to bring these games to you the best we can. And if you're watching this on replay, some information that these games are streamed live now on the NFHSnetwork.com. For a small fee, you can pay for a season pass, and 50%, or close to 50% of all the fees go directly back to the video program here at Lake Orion High School. So we have a full student crew here. All of our cameras are manned by Lake Orion High School students, and I believe even those running our graphics. As we get underway, Athens has the opening serve here. The Dragons draw first blood in the opening. And go up 1-0 here in set number 1. It is rally scoring here for high school volleyball. So each serve, regardless of which team, will be scoring points. Nice serve there. Athens with the power and the control. Dragons were in position. Nice dig by the Athens libero. That is Nindi Patel, number 9. Some ones to watch out here is Illyria Collage wearing number 1. That is the Dragons libero, sporting the black jersey. Dragons come near side with power, and they find it home. What we found in the contest against Mount Morris that we have running on the channel is that the Dragons can really turn it up at that front line on their offense, and that was Paige Briggs, number 17, on the point for the Dragons. Frontline defense, always been tough over the years for opponents coming here to go against the Dragons. Some new faces on this Dragon squad. Collage digs it out, just out of play. Looks like we have a couple substitutions being made here by Athens. And given the cue to serve, very good. Dragons are there, coming near side again, power down the line. What are you gonna do? Very difficult to answer that bell, that is for sure. Substitutions being made on the green and white side. So number 14 checks in, Lauren Van Loon, the senior outside hitter. Checks in for the Dragons. Sinker ball. Patel tried to get it, unable to do so. Dragons still on serve, up 4-2 here in set 1. Oh, change of pace. I'm going to say double hit on Athens. Unforced error. And Athens coach Stacy Miller knows that you cannot have unforced errors against the Lake Orion Dragons. Athens sets up. Nicely played, coming near, going far side, power, and again, Patel was there. But the speed of these kills are just, you can't appreciate the speed and the sound of what's happening here unless you're here live, watching it take place. Dragons on serve, up 6-2. Double hit on Athens once again, or a carry. Referee at the nets saying that it was a carry. Dragons on serve again. That's Briggs on serve here for the green and white. And a miss hit on serve goes point to Troy Athens. Service error. Just a year ago, we saw the games, at least that ONTV was covering, we saw several service errors a game by the Lake Orion Dragons. And the first contest we covered this season, we saw that has kind of gone by the wayside. As the Dragons earn that point again, I believe that's 14, Van Loon. Van Loon very busy today. Number 13, Sargent checks in. Daniel Sargent, the senior middle blocker. Just a force at the net, checks in for the Dragons as they are on serve, up 7-2. Athens handles it. Going far side, and the miss hit there was out of play. I think that was Ren McCauley, the junior, trying to corral that one in, unable to do so. Athens on serve now. Oh, nice touch hit over the net by Danielle Sargent. Looked like she mistimed her jump, but that wasn't the case. I think that was a design play. Found the opening, earns the point for the Dragons. 8-4, Ello in the lead. Sydney Smith, the sophomore, on serve. She did a nice job at the tri-meet that we covered just a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Collage unable to keep that one in. Athens, a little slippery competition tonight, finding the opening lanes and getting the ball down. Only down 4 here with Patel on serve. Power in the middle, a little too strong. Dragons looking to find a rhythm here in the early going of set number 1. Coming near side power, find the opening. Athens was there. Collage into the middle is Sargent, and she finds it this time. Nice kill by the senior. Substitutions by the Dragons. Ooh, oh, an ace the hard way. Sierra Livingway, the junior, number 4 on the ace. She'll have a chance to do it again here on the let's serve there, but the ball falls and it counts. Near side Sargent. Again, just tough in that middle there. Dragons up 6, and now they're starting to find a rhythm. Livingway on serve, Dragons up 6. Sends it over. Dragons set it up. Coming near side power, tap over. Athens is there, number 10, Eldridge. Dragons coming again, coming near side power. Not much you can do with that. They found the opening, made them pay. I believe that was 17 Briggs, once again making her presence felt. 13-6, timeout Athens. Hometown crowd firmly behind their Lady Dragons tonight and showing their support. And it can be a raucous crowd with the student section here. I'd like to thank Jets Pizza and Larry Buss and the crew over there at 1091 South Lapeer Road for catering our, offering food and catering to our staff and students here on crew for us for our games. Larry Buss, a proud supporter of Dragon Sports since 2009, and just a really nice guy over there, always willing to lend a hand to help feed our crews that bring you these sports. Without Larry, we'd have a lot of hungry cameramen out there and women. And so we thank him and his crew on Lapeer Road, Jets Pizza, for being an underwriter with ONTV. After the timeout, Athens talked about it. See if Athens can respond here. Backline serve. Athens going far side. Block at the net. Handled by Sargent. Coming near side again. Power down the line. Patel is there. Nice dig there. Tap over. Oh, what a block at the line. Patel again. What a rally here. Longest point of the night. A little bit long. And Athens weathers the storm. And out of the timeout, they tally a point. Every Dragon player, I think, touched the ball on that point. Harder and point. Collage on the dig. Coming near side. Too much power once again by, is that Briggs? Yes, number 17. Paige Briggs, outside hitter, the junior. Making her presence known tonight, that is for sure. 14-7, Dragons up in game 1, or excuse me, set 1. Patel on the dig, coming near side. Nice power by Elizabeth LaRochelle. The middle hitter, number 5, earns that one for Athens. Collage on the dig. Coming near side again to Briggs. Slowed down at the line by number 10, Eldridge. And long and strong, out of play. Point goes to Lake Orion. Ren McCauley, number 10, the junior setter, is on serve for Lake Orion, up 15-8. Sinker ball by McCauley, coming near side. Athens just out of sync a little bit there. Aaron Eldridge, the outside hitter, number 10, had position. Looked like they were setting up for a solid kill. Did not happen. Knuckleball serve by McCauley. Coming near side again to Briggs. They're picking on that left side. Tapped over by Sargent. Now that is heads-up play by the senior. Excuse me, that's 19, Robertson. The freshman, Kendall Robertson. Middle blocker. Finesse by the freshman there. High arcing serve. Proving difficult for Athens. Collage is there on the back line. Tap backside, kill, change of pace. They kept coming to the near side for the kill to Briggs, but it went outside to number 15. That is Sydney Smith. Sophomore gets the kill. Calling on serve, Patel salvaging that ball. Free ball here for the Dragons. Going in the middle again, Robertson finds it. (19-8), Dragons pulling away. Oh, nice serve there by the Dragons. LaRochelle tried, she had a beat on it, but it had died. There's no momentum on that shot. Just the change of pace and the variety of serves Macaulay is dishing to Athens is one to see. Power, ooh, bit long. Nice run there by Macaulay. Athens 20-9 on serve now. Looks like Michelle Borkosh, the outside hitter, will have honors here, sporting the 14 jersey. High arcing, no spin on that ball. Tap again in the middle. This time they don't fall for it. And Collage tries to run that one down, unable to do so. Robertson went to the well of the light tap, a little bit one too many. Did not pay off that time. Collage unable to corral that one in along that back line. Athens showing signs of life here in set number 1. First to 25, win by 2, takes it. Tap over again, Collage makes the move, coming near side, power. Dragons find it. Nicely done by the green and white. Paige Briggs on serve for the Dragons. Robertson still out there in the middle. Strong serve. Far side, what are they gonna say? See fingers pointing left and right. Point to Athens. Might have been in the net, just could not get that one over. Another point to Athens. 21-13. 8-point lead for the green and white. Eldridge on serve for Athens. One far side power. Eldridge unable to contain that one. You have to be ready and on your toes when the Dragons have their set working. 22-13. Dragons looking to close out Athens here in set 1. Knuckleball with some spin on it. Into the middle again. Robertson is there. Oh, excuse me, Sargent. Boy, they look like twins out there. Hard to tell the difference between Sargent and Robertson. Same size, same hairstyle, same power in the middle. The senior collects that point, though, up 23-13. Athens tap, trying to find an opening in the middle, coming near side of Briggs. Handled. Excuse me, that's Van Loon, 14. Power in the middle, is that in? It is. Nice kill by the Dragons. Interchangeable parts between Briggs and Van Loon, Robertson and Sargent. Close to the net, tough play for Athens. Coming in the middle with the power, no hesitation there, sends that one home, and that is 25-13. Dragons take set number 1 from Athens. We saw that once they got a rhythm, it was difficult to deny them. We're gonna step away. Set 2 next, after this timeout.
ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Malash's Palace Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Malash's Palace has been serving Lake Orion's automotive needs since the 1960s. Give them a call at 248-393-2222 for more information. Jets Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jets Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. Classic Lanes, your home for family fun and entertainment in Rochester Hills. Their 32-lane facility offers state-of-the-art bowling equipment for both league and recreational bowlers. Check them out at myclassiclanes.com. And by Lakes Community Credit Union. The not-for-profit institution has been providing financial services to the Oakland County area since 1937. Give them a call at 248-814-4003 for more information.
Welcome back. About ready to get underway here in set 2. The Dragons take number 1, 25-13. And just as a reminder, if you're joining us, the Dragons are having another stellar season. 2017, sporting a 26-3 record after the Novi Invitational, defeating Novi, the number 3 ranked team in the Division I, on their home floor at the Novi Invitational not too long ago. And inside that Novi Invitational, they took down the Clarkston Wolves in 2 sets in a tight one. And maybe that's one we'll see down the line. We'll be here. Cameras will be on hand for the dual meet between the Wolves and Lake Orion this season. So we encourage all our viewers to watch out for that one. And come on down and take a volleyball match in person. They are impressive to see. And we're going to say a carry or a double hit on Athens, and the Dragons are on the board early in set number 2. Strong serve. Going to the middle again. We're finding is the power. That's Sargent on the kill, but the setup is what's impressive. Got to give it to Sydney Smith, sporting the number 15 jersey, the sophomore. Integral part of this offensive attack here for the Dragons. One thing we see here, as we do with all Coach Scavarda coach teams, is that the chemistry amongst these girls is undeniable. They really play well together. Oh, miscommunication by Troy Athens, and that one falls to the ground. A lot of spectators. A little more communication there on Athens' side is needed. Again. 2 straight. Timeout. Coach Stacy Miller, even after the break, they're just out of sync. So 5-0 early going. This is a hole that Athens did not want to dig themselves in here in set 2. Don't forget, you get copies of this game and any other program in our broadcasting vault. DVD copies are only $10. Call 248-393-1060. To order your DVD copies today. We have games going all the way back to 05. Or the old timers say 05. And we have everything from wrestling, swimming, now track and field. Last year's varsity track teams did a very nice job throughout the season, both winning the conference crown, with the Lady Dragons track squad taking the regional crown. And I believe having 3 all-state competitors. So great season on hand for the track team. So you get a copy of some track meets if you like. And out of the timeout, Athens still has not resolved this communication issue, as the Dragons are up 6-0. Long on that one. Unforced error by the Dragons. Athens on the board and on serve. ONTV will be out and about throughout the community during the homecoming season. We'll be out covering the homecoming parade. You can see it live here on Channel 10. As the Dragons show the power, no chance on that one. Just unbelievable. 17 again, Paige Briggs. As Leah Bowes, number 5, checks in for the green and white, the junior middle blocker. Collage on serve. Athens content to send it over, set up near side by Smith. Bowes jumped a little too early. I say a palm ball or carry or something like that. Just timed her jump just a little early, but boy, it was set up nicely. They'll come back to it. Dragons up 7-2. Patel on serve. Nice knuckleball. Looks like an ace. It is. Dragons watch it. Thing died right at the minute, or right at the end there for the first ace for Athens. Three straight points here for Troy Athens. Patel. Smith to Bowes. Bowes tap over, and she finds it this time. We're seeing them, the Dragons. Is it another timeout? No. Substitutions being made for the serve, but we're seeing the Dragons really work that middle area. They're finding huge success on the edges. Oh, near miss hit. Patel has to get it over. She does. Smith setting up Bowes. Nope, fake. Tap over. Heads up play by Briggs. Dragons starting to use all the tools in their tool belt as we have a whistle. Not sure what the stoppage is, but Scavarda is chatting with his, giving a warning, I think. Maybe the Dragons a little too antsy to get this serve off. It's Aaron Collins on serve, sporting the jersey number 7. Blocked at the line by Briggs, but it falls. Point to Athens. Dragons were up. Bowes hits it over. Dragons are up 7-0 at the early stages of this match. Coming over to Smith. Block at the line, and it falls. I believe that was number 10, Eldridge, with the block. Kukla on serve for Athens. Oh, Bowes. Good recovery there. Oh, mistimed her jump. And the ball falls, points to the green and white. Elizabeth LaRochelle is there, expecting a different position on the set, and just kind of missed it there. Briggs on serve. Power on the serve. Patel again, communication near collision with the libero and her teammate. Far side power blocked at the line. Nicely done by Athens. Good response by Athens. It's at 14, Michelle Borkosh. Borkosh on the block. Looks like a, oh, they're saying no. You see the look on their face. The Athens players kind of questioning what is going on. I thought it was a point to Athens. But that's why I have the headset on and not the black shirt or black jacket. Smith blocked again. Bowes tries to get it over. That is not the third hit. Good recovery by Dragons. Collage sets it up. Bowes in the middle again. Collage keeps it alive. Smith with the power. Finally goes. A little off balance exchange there between that front line offense, but they scrambled and made use of it. Dragons up 7. Hey, an ace, second of the game by the Dragons. Ace by Paige Briggs. Dragons up 13-5. Patel on the dig. Near side, blocked at the net. That's 14. Borkosh trying to get it over. And Bose and Smith were there to deny, excuse me, number 7, that's Collins. Bose and Collins were there. Briggs on the floater. Patel on the dig. Nice kill by number 5, La Rochelle. She moves in position for the serve. See if Athens can rally here to get back in this match. Smith tried to dig it out in the back line and unable to do so. Point to Athens. La Rochelle on serve once again. Going far side tap, miss hit. Collage is there. I'm going to say in the net. Point goes to Athens, a 14-8. Rochelle doing a nice job here, 3 straight points. Tap over by Smith. Athens going far side, a little flat-footed, but handled. Bose taps it over. Ooh, near disaster there. Smith, offhanded tap. Bose just gets a fingertip on it and it falls. Substitutions being made. It looks like Leo Bose, number 5, is going to take a seat, as is Sargent. We'll see. Waiting for permission to come out. No, she's staying in. And Leah will have serve. Dragons up 15-8. Referees discussing the rotation card as Leah has served. Nicely done. Taparoo in the middle. Dragons are there. Far side power. They find it. Nicely done by the green and white. Green and white sporting the gray jerseys. That's Riley Hunter on the point there for the Dragons, a junior. Dragons up 8. Nice serve by Bose once again in the net. Oh, handled nicely by the Redhawks. Cross court, a little bit long. Now the substitutions are made. Leah Bose takes a seat. Nice job serving there by the junior. Athens trying to get over the net with some finesse, unable to do so. Point to Lake Orion. Unforced error. 17-9, Dragons in command here. Looks like Ren McCauley on the serve for the green and white. Tap onto the net again. Call that an ace. Bringing the power. Patel was there, though. Blocked at the line and out of play. See the indication. I think it went to Athens. It did. Aaron Eldridge, number 10 there on serve for Troy. Block at the line, another point for Athens. Pesky team is Troy Athens. This game, they're a little more balanced. Less errors. Kind of started out real tough there. Going down 7-0 and watching a couple balls just fall to the court without any one on the team moving to engage it. A miss hit there, just as I say, they're kind of scrapping their way back in there. A miss hit there, out of play, goes to the Dragons. Sierra Livingway on serve. Junior wearing number 4. We said earlier, the service errors by the Dragons have been cut down quite a bit here in 2017. And 21-11, Dragons up 10. Athens calls timeout. Dragons looking to close this one out again. First one to 25. is going to take the set. As the teams huddle up. And hey, don't forget, tune into Game of the Week Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 and Saturdays at 1 p.m. on Comcast Channel 10 and AT&T U-verse Channel 99. You can also watch these games live, streamed live on our website at orionontv.org. Game of the Week, the most current games in our lineup. Tuesdays, Thursdays at 7 and Saturdays at 1 p.m. We also run some of our older games on the Education Channel 22. So be sure to check out Channel 22 for some older games in our lineup. We have a couple football games rolling on there right now, the first 2 of the season, and a soccer match against Seaholm. So check out Channel 22 for all the Lake Orion sports action you can handle. Again, our crew today is run by high school students from Lake Orion High School. I want to thank them for coming out and getting the experience and bringing the games to you. Service error there by Lake Orion. Rolls over to Troy Athens. Near side Taparoo handled by Athens. Nicely done. Coming near side. Far side Power. Dragons find it. Nice dig out of the net. Athens standing tall on this point. Collage going far side. Tap over. A bit long. Point to the Redhawks. Athens on serve. Dragons content to get that over. Almost falls. Collage on the dig. Set, tap over, down the line. Tough angle, my word. I don't know if that was designed, but that was a very difficult angle for Athens to handle there. I believe that was Van Loon on the Taparoo. Athens still fighting out their Collage on the tough dig there. Powered on the line, handled easily. Coming near side. Cross-court killer doesn't fall. Collage is there. Ooh, dig. Dragons, the set was a little high, and I don't know if that's Briggs over there, number 17, had to adjust at the last second, unable to get it over. Troy Athens still alive. Free ball here for Athens, little long. Point to Lake Orion. 2 points away from sealing up game 2. Dragons took game 1 25-13. Ooh, point to Athens. Patel on serve. Oh, miss hit by the Dragons. Nice serve by Patel. Something you don't see is the English they put on the ball. It is spinning, it is dropping. It's like a major league pitcher shooting a changeup or a curveball. Tap over, trying to find the opening. Collage is there. Dragons send it over, just short-armed it slightly. Athens still alive. Down 5, nipping away. Dragons had a 10-point lead at one point. 22-11. Timeout was called. Athens is rallying. Far side set up nicely. Nice hit over by 14, Borkosh. Dragons set it up, going long. Patel in the back line. Ooh, that might have been long, but played by the Dragons. Dragons have to get it over. They do. Near side, Athens trying to find an opening. Tap over. Ooh, what a dig! Nice long point. Ooh, Collage. Dragons block at the net. My word, what a point for Lake Orion. Talk about heads-up play. Both teams had couple opportunities to put that one away, just unable to do so. Just heads up play by the both teams. Near side killer, and they find it. Nicely done by Athens to recover. 23-18. Devendorf, number 13 there, making her presence known here in the set 2. Coming near side, 14, finds it home. That's Borkosh again. Borkosh having a game. 23-19. Dragons just 2 away from taking game number 2. Collage is there in the middle, setting up near side, tap over. Athens is there, bunched up. Content to send it over. Collage going to set up the offense. Another point chipped away. Dragons up 3. Dragons there on the serve. Far side power, blocked at the line. Collage, my word. Tap over, saw it coming. Adjusted at the last minute, that's Van Loon. And she takes a seat, a very important point for Lake Orion. Athens is making a charge. Dragons on set point here. Up 4. Lauren Bell on serve. That could have been long misplayed by the back line of Athens, out of play. And that is all she wrote for game 2. Dragons take it. 25-20. My word. That serve looked long. Athens didn't have a lot of room for error there, and teams changing sides for game number 3. Dragons on that one started very strong and kind of settled in, and Athens regained their momentum and made a game of it. We'll step away. We'll have game 3 after this short timeout. Stay tuned.
ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Malash's Palace Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Malash's Palace has been serving Lake Orion's automotive needs since the 1960s. Give them a call at 248-393-2222 for more information. Jets Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jets Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. Classic Lanes, your home for family fun and entertainment in Rochester Hills. Their 32-lane facility offers state-of-the-art bowling equipment for both league and recreational bowlers. Check them out at myclassiclanes.com. And by Lakes Community Credit Union. The not-for-profit institution has been providing financial services to the Oakland County area since 1937. Give them a call at 248-814-4003 for more information.
About to get underway here for game 3. Dragons lead 2-0. First game 23-13, and a feisty Athens going down in the second game 25-20. Dragons were up 10 at one point in that second game, and Athens chipped away and got it to within 3. Dragons closed it out with 2 straight on some very hard-fought points. So, yeah, looking to get this game 3 underway here. Crowd's been in it. Athens did quiet the crowd a little bit with their play in that second game, which was nice to see. They were a tough. It didn't look like it was starting well for them as they went down 7-0, and some communication issues on the court plagued them with some easy points for the Dragons, but they bounced back nicely. And we'll see what they have here in game 3. A must-win situation here for Athens. Dragons earned that one. Nicely done. Kalaj on serve here for the Dragons. High arcer, Patel is there, coming near side. Power down the line, backline defense for the Dragons is there. Oh my word, what a dig for Kalaj. Smith. Boy, everybody's getting on the floor for this point. Power, and it is down. I think that's Briggs again. Nicely done. Dragons on serve here again with Kalaj. Patel is there. Middle power. Oh, what a reach out there by Kalaj. And a miss hit there by number 18 on the Athens side. That is Crum. Can't keep it in. Dragons really bringing the power here in game 1, or excuse me, game 3. Kalaj still on serve. Dragons up 3-0. Oh, power. My word. I'd like to call a little meatball. There it is. Eat it up. Let's go. Dragons up 4-0. Athens digging a hole for themselves here in the final, potentially the final set. Hit it long, down 5-0. Coach Stacey Miller might be calling a timeout here pretty soon. If this goes on much longer, Dragons up 5-0. Kalaj on serve. Dragons much more active here in the early going of this match. Tap over, Smith there. Coming near side, Robertson can't get it to go. Briggs down the line, Patel is there. Front line defense again for the green and white. Stands tall as Robertson gets the kill on that block. Dragons up 6-0 and a timeout is called. Athens has responded to the timeout calls. We'll see how they do after this one here in game 3. Some interesting information here for all of you ONTV fans out there. ONTV is starting a radio station. Create your own podcast, a radio show, or become a DJ. Our radio station will be heard initially on all of our message boards, on our channels on Comcast Channel 10 and Government Access Channel 20. And we're hoping in the near future to have it up online streaming for the world to hear. So be on the lookout for that. For more information, call us at 248-393-1060. Also, if you have any old CD collections that you are looking to get rid of, we'll gladly take them off your hands. If you like to donate your CDs, help populate our music library and our new radio station. On the serve, Dragons earn the point. Patel can't dig it out. Kalaj still on serve, 7-0. Dragons in command here in game 3. Block at the line again. Well, we're going to say point to Athens. Dragons must have been in the net. First point of this game 3 for Troy Athens. Near side to Briggs, down the line, too much power. Paige Briggs, a junior on this squad. Don't remember calling her name last season that often, but boy, is she a force to be reckoned with this season. Another point to Athens. Nice power on the near side. I like the fight in these Red Hawks here for Troy Athens. Rochelle on serve for Athens. And the net, another point to the visitors. 8-3, chipping away. We saw them do that in game 2. Down 10, cut it to 3. Made the fans a little nervous here in the field house. Coming near side to Smith. Power, Patel was there. Change of pace. Dragons rotating all over the place. What are they going to say? Double hit on number 10, Aaron Eldridge. Point to Lake Orion. Livingway, number 4, takes a seat for the green and white. Gets a breather. Tap over the net. Oh! Oh, still alive. Is that still alive? It looked like it hit the ground. The players for Athens knew that it was a dead ball, but referees did not. 10-3, Dragons in command. Briggs on serve, sinker ball. No communication. Once again for Athens, unfortunate. Briggs. Strong. Dug out by Athens. Klaj is there, they set up the offense. Going in the middle for power, blocked nicely by Athens, but unfortunately it goes out of play. 12-3. Dragons still on serve. Top spin on that one. Power in the middle. Patel was there in the back line. Tap over. Klaj sets up the offense, looking for power for Smith. Finds it. It's amazing how they can find those openings. And Sydney Smith finds the point there for Lake Orion. Dragons up 10. Ooh! Smith was there. Klaj sends it over. Athens, free ball here to set something up. Your side, Killer does not go. Klaj gets it over, my word, and it's out of play. What an effort if that would have fallen. She is everywhere on this court tonight. Athens on serve, down 9. Just over the net, Klaj is there. Smith finds a way. Tap over into the middle, Klaj rotates in just in the nick of time. Robertson. Robertson finds the point for the green and white. I like the play of this young middle blocker for Lake Orion. Good compliment to Daniel Sargent, the senior. Big hit, Patel is there. Ball must travel over the net. Dragons get a free one and a miss hit. My word, that was out of play. Just lost sight of the sidelines, did Robertson. And she takes a breather, disappointed with herself, but one error does not make a poor game. She's played well here in this match. Athens trying to find that opening. Klaj is there. Again in that middle of the power. And Sargent almost tackled by her teammates, putting them back up 10. Everybody knows their position, everybody knows their job. Substitution being made. I believe that's Livingway checking back in for the green and white. As Sydney Smith has honors on serve. Long. Little adrenaline rush there as 15 takes a seat for Grubenhoff. Sydney Grubenhoff, number 12, checks in for Lake Orion. Junior. That was tapped at the net. At least it sounded like it was. Nope. Calling it Athens ball. Dragons have stalled here in the middle stages of this match. Sinker ball, nicely done by Athens. Coming through 14, was that tapped at the line? I believe it was. Van Loon, Lauren Van Loon, number 14, earns the points for the green and white. Substitutions being made. Paige Briggs checks in. Coming to the near side. Long again on the serve. That service error bug has bit the Dragons here in this game 3. I wonder if it's fatigue as the Livingway is rotated out. Patel on serve for Athens. That is long. Trading service errors here. Last couple possessions. Dragons 17-8. Up 2 games to none. Love to close this one out and go home with a W. Lodge on serve. Oh, he's a tough serve. Patel sends it over. That should be long, easily long. Crowd's getting antsy here. They can see it coming, trying to close this one out. Athens near side, power in the middle, block. Nicely done by Sargent. Excuse me, that's Robertson back in with Briggs. Timeout Athens. Dragons up 19-8. I like the way Coach Scavard has been rotating in the players in and out. A lot of playing time. ONTV's Wildwood Film Festival is about upon us. The kickoff event is Friday, October 13th. Friday the 13th at 6 p.m. here at the ONTV studios. For more information, call 248-393-1060. It is a film challenge. Those participating pay $25 per team. Last year we had 11 teams taking part in our film festival and challenge. They receive a line of dialogue, and a prop is required. Last year I believe it was a bicycle that you had to use. And our amateur filmmakers go out to produce their film within roughly 72 hours. They bring it back in and it's adjudicated, and you can win cash prizes. That's the Wildwood Film Festival, launching on October 13th, Friday the 13th. Always exciting to do the film festival. Standing room only during the viewing up at Oxford 7 Theater. We rent the largest theater up there, and it is a sellout. The last 2 years it's been a sell. It's a fantastic time to take a stab at your filmmaking skills with your friends and have some fun and win some cash prizes. Double hit on Lake Orion, point over to Athens. Dragons up 9. Athens serving. Nice ace. The doctor ordered, as they say, for Troy Athens. Nice movement on that serve. There's another one going back to the well. Near side in the middle. Patel is there. Not fast enough by her teammates to close out on that one. That's 20 points for the green and white. Dragons on serve. Substitutions. Looks like Leah Bose checking in as Gruppenhoff checks out. Interchangeable parts here for the green and white. Patel on the dig. Set up on the offense. Bose is there. Set up Robertson. Nope, they're going to go to Briggs, and she does what she does best. Sends it home. Well, I don't know how many kills she has tonight, but it has to be in the mid, close to 15, 17 maybe. Very active tonight. Near side killer blocked at the line by Robertson and Briggs. Tap over. What are you going to say? Double hit on Athens. Point to the green and white. .22-11, Dragons in command. In the net. Dragons find a way to get it home. That's Robertson again. Heads up play without touching the net, showing her length. Nicely done by Lake Orion. Oh, nice dig. Unable to do anything with it. Nice job by Lake Orion. 24-11, looking to close this one out. And what are they going to say? Are they alive? It gets over. Briggs on the bump, going over to Bose for the game winner, and she gets it. Dragons win 25-11, straight set sweep here at the field house, winning 25-13, 25-20, and 25-11. Again, Dragons took down the number 3 team in Division I, Novi, and knocked off Ann Arbor Huron and Clarkston this year. So Dragons are on their way, coming into this match with coming in this week at 26-3, and they're rolling. We'll have more. Every home game for the Dragons will be covered here on Orion Neighborhood Television. I want to thank you for tuning into this contest. Dragons are winners. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.